Are you stuck in a loop you don't even realize? Do you grab your phone, scroll endlessly, binge watch, procrastinate, and then wonder, why can't I stay disciplined? You're not broken. You're wired for instant gratification. Here's the brutal truth. It's not laziness, it's biology. And today, we're going to rewire your brain. But first, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want weekly strategies like this, and leave a comment below. I'm ready to break the loop. Let's dive in. Every time you open Instagram, every time you check TikTok, every time you eat that extra cookie, your brain releases dopamine. Dopamine isn't happiness. It's anticipation. It's that itchy, restless, what's next? Feeling. You're not addicted to the reward, you're addicted to the chase. This is called the dopamine feedback loop, and it's rewiring your brain for distraction, impulsivity, and short-term pleasure. Here's why it's happening. Thousands of years ago, your brain evolved to reward quick wins, food, shelter, reproduction. But today, we've hacked that system. Social media, fast food, binge-worthy Netflix shows, they're like dopamine. E-slot machines, your brain wasn't designed for this. And here's where discipline dies. Your brain constantly chooses instant gratification over long-term fulfillment. Study for your exam? Or scroll for 5 more minutes? Go for a run? Or stay on the couch? We don't fail because we lack willpower. We fail because our brains are running on outdated software. In the 1970s, researchers did a famous study, the marshmallow test. Kids were given a choice, 1 marshmallow now, or 2 if they waited. Years later, the kids who delayed gratification scored higher in life, better grades, better jobs, better health. Why? Because they trained one critical skill, impulse control. Now, let's get real. Every time you choose the easy path, you weaken your mental muscles. Less focus, more procrastination, lower self-esteem. This isn't just a productivity issue. It's a life trajectory issue. If you don't fix this 5 years from now, you'll still feel stuck, scrolling through life. So, how do we break the loop? You're about to learn how dopamine works against you, how to build discipline from zero, and how to make delayed gratification feel addictive. Because, yes, you can retrain your brain, and it starts right now. In the next section, we're diving into the neurochemistry of discipline and the first practical steps to regain control. Let's go. Discipline isn't magic, it's mechanics. Your brain runs on dopaminergic pathways. Here's what happens. Shortcuts give you fast dopamine spikes, but with every spike, your baseline dopamine drops. That's why the more you scroll, the less satisfied you feel. It's called dopamine desensitization, the cure of delayed gratification. You can literally reset your reward system by choosing low stimulation, high effort tasks. Your brain starts to produce dopamine from challenge, not comfort. This is why cold showers, hard workouts, or deep work sessions feel terrible at first, but later feel amazing. You're shifting your brain chemistry. One method? A dopamine fast for 72 hours, no social media, no junk food, no video games, no binge watching. Instead, read, walk, journal, do hard, boring things. Sounds brutal. That's the point. You're starving the instant reward system, so your brain starts craving real achievements again. When I first tried this, day 1 was agony. I kept reaching for my phone, checking apps that weren't even there. By day 3, something flipped. I felt clearer, calmer, more focused. It wasn't magic, it was chemistry. And you can experience the same. Here's your first micro-challenge, the 5-minute rule. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Start any task you've been avoiding. Just 5 minutes. That's it. Why? Because action triggers dopamine and small wins build momentum. Tiny steps, massive change. Next, control your environment. Remove triggers. Put your phone in another room. Block distracting apps. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Discipline isn't just internal, it's engineered. You've learned the biology. You've learned the first hacks. But now, let's talk about routines, habit loops, and how to lock in discipline for life. Let's go. Every behavior follows this cycle. Cue. Routine. Reward, miss one step, and the habit dies. To build discipline, set strong cues. Make routines, frictionless, give yourself small, healthy rewards. Focus on keystone habits, habits that trigger positive chain reactions. Examples: morning workouts, daily journaling, meditation. When you inhere, other parts of your life you follow. Already doing the 5-minute rule? Here's level 2, the 2-minute start. Shrink every habit to the smallest possible action. Want to read more? Just open the book. Want to write? Open a blank page. Momentum beats motivation every time. Discipline sticks when you see yourself differently. Stop saying, "I'm trying to be disciplined." Start saying, "I'm the kind of person who follows through." It's not about outcomes. It's about identity. David Goggins wasn't born disciplined. He built it through relentless action. Running miles, doing push-ups day after day. Not because he loved it, but because he refused to quit. Be your own Goggins. In your own life, science says it takes around 66 days to form a lasting habit. That's over 2 months of showing up missing a day. Not a big deal. Quitting for a week? That's where progress dies. Consistency over perfection. You will fail. That's normal. The secret? Fail fast. Recover faster. Don't let one bad day turn into a bad week. Reset. Recommit. Move on. You've learned the science, the systems, the strategies. But now, let's finish this journey with emotional fire. The final push to lock this mindset in for life. Let's go. Picture this, it's 1 year from now. You're either exactly where you are today, or you're stronger, more focused, and proud of who you've become. Which version do you want? Every day you delay, you're training yourself to settle for less. That's the real cost. Every action you take today rewires your brain. This isn't theory, it's biology. With every disciplined decision, your brain builds new pathways, new defaults, new identity. Layers. You're not just doing tasks, you're becoming someone new. Imagine discipline like building armor. Each hard choice, each uncomfortable moment is forging steel. At first, you'll feel exposed, weak, vulnerable. But over time, you'll notice something. Stress bounces off. Doubt loses power. Excuses fade. You've built mental armor. So here's your decision point. Not tomorrow. Not next Monday. Right now. Are you going to stay trapped in the loop or start writing a new story? If you're ready to drop a comment, day 1 starts now. Hit like. Subscribe for more. And most importantly, act. Because discipline isn't something you wait for. It's something you create. This is your wake-up call. Stop chasing dopamine. Start chasing your potential. You've got this. And I'll see you in the next video. JustHabits. One habit can change everything.